Hello, I'm pixelPoltergeist and I'm just continuing some more Surviving Mars. I mean, I've streamed a bit this morning, say a bit, 4 hours, but feel like continuing it, so let's just jump back into where we left off.
Milestone achieved.
Thank you very much, Ultima. I enjoy your shift, and if you're streaming later on yourself, I will be there as well. Right, where did we leave ourselves? Excuse me. Research. Earth Mars Initiative, that's good, that's on the way. And we were in the middle of increasing our productivity in here, weren't we? Right. So when the... Oh, Jesus Christ. Excuse me, just been surprised by a spider. Go on, scram, back up. Back to the ceiling with you. Not downwards. Don't know where you've gone, but you're not on me, that's fine. Sorry about that. Had a spider dangle down in front of my TV screen. Wherever it's gone. Now then, what are we doing here? Increasing our output. So, when the found stage is over, we can bring in some more colonists. We'll have space for another 16, which will be helpful. Because it should mean we'll be able to fill out the machine parts factory and the polymer factory, although I'm not so sure I want to fill out the polymer factory yet. But we'll be able to fully staff the spacebar hydroponic farm, the grocer, the diner, and the research academy when I finally put it in. Solar panels are looking a bit beaten up. I think I'm going to phase these 7 out because Six. 1 sec. The power grids should not be split. Joined by this. Oh, that's weird. So what I'll do then, since it seems to be insisting on me having joined these two up, is I'll just take this. Clear all of those remains. And then I can wrap that round slightly. Genuinely thought that it would have transmitted through the dome. Weird that it doesn't. Anyway, moving onwards. We currently have just over $1 billion in funds, which won't get us far. Our research rover is somewhere. Probably having the time of its life. It's really not discovered many research points. And all of our good, and the export goods down here in the southwest corner of the map. So that's also a slight problem. Iron storage is metals storage is entirely full, and it's making me think I might want to expand on that a little bit. However, it's not ideal at the minute for me to do so. What I am going to do is place down another couple of, when I find them, sensor towers. They don't really need to be connected to the grid, but I usually do it just to keep it reasonable. I don't even know what they need to be built. One metal and one electronic. Where are you? Loading resources. All the way over here. Let's turn off that automatic mode. We move here, and then electronics load 5, just because I can't load a smaller amount. Low on food, that's not good, however. Polymer production is way over what I need. So let's do that. And then open up that hydroponic slot. Should theoretically now be filled by the person that just got removed from the job here, or at least they should shuffle around to get the ideal balance of staff, balance of skills.
Resources are low.
Yes, I'm aware that I'm low on food. There's not a lot I can do right now, I'm afraid. However, with that extra person in the hydroponics lab, they probably won't starve before the end of the production time. Right, what else do I want in here?
Sector scanned. Research complete.
Ooh, research complete, so let's fill that particular gap. What have we got? I still need to build the research the archaeology. However, I also need shuttles. I can't remember if they come in through physics or through robotics. However, I have 3 robotics technologies queued, so I will throw in this adaptive probes research and press onwards. Because the reason being, if I want to start expanding over here, I mean, then I need something which can transport my colonists from A to B. And A and B are a very long way away. So let's turn up the speed and wait for this to crack on. How much concrete will we left on this deposit? Oh, plenty. Also, the robotics line will help me get automated storage, which vastly increases the amount of metal storage I will have available to me. Excuse me. Oh wait, no. There is some rare metal. That's still a long way and would probably still benefit from shuttles. However, it is also a lot closer. Right. Food production is 3, consumption is 4. I'm going to need another hydroponics tower, and I may just close down the polymer factory, depending on one thing. Right. On production is 1 per sol, consumption is 3.3, sorry, so that's fine for now. So let's actually get another hydroponic lab in. Turn off the building and food production. You know, let's ditch the hydroponics lab in favour of a farm, I think. So what I'll do is once the farm's built, dismantle the hydroponic lab, and then the farm will just take on all of the workers. Giant wheat. 2 sols, optimal harvest is 23. Our standard wheat is that 5. Giant potatoes, wow, giant potatoes produce a lot of food. If only I had 5 sols worth of food. Going spare, which I don't. So we'll go for giant wheat to begin with, which is already on, so that's fine. And let's bring down this hydroponic farm. There we go. So now we should have 5 workers at the farm.
Scan.
Indeed we do. And I think here, when it gets close to the time, I'll put a clinic. But I will turn off the permission for children in that dome, because I don't want my population to expand without me being ready for it. Where is my... there it is. Actually, you know what? Let's put you back to automation. Instead of placing this here, what I'm going to do is salvage it so construction gets cancelled, and build it a little bit closer to there. Should be in range now of this. Yeah, easily. There we go, that saves me messing around. Oh! Dust storms, yay! Really not yay, but yeah. They happen. They will continue to happen, and why aren't you doing anything? Auto-saving? It's the first time it's been so obtrusive about it. Do-do. And let's go with another depot for metals. Truth be told, I'm going to be building the metals extractor in just a moment. There you go. It's woken up now. Solar dome is working fine. Apparently, do I still have split power grids? I'm going to assume it thinks that I do. And join them up regardless. Ooh. That's a new one. Nobody knows.
It's a rough life here on Mars. You can't prepare for addiction.
So we have got an alcoholic. We are going to need to help them eventually. So there's not a lot I can do at this moment in time, however, since I don't have any buildings which can help treat addictions. Extend that to there, and then I can neaten this up by demolishing this little stretch here. And then those two will still be joined by that point. Stirling generator is still there. Right. And on with it.
Sector scanned.
Woohoo, another sector scanned. Nothing found in this one. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Automatic metals extractor. Now, I've never actually used one of these. And it just looks like a box. Which I suppose it is, really. Let's plonk it right on top of the deposit, because, yeah, why not? And then we need to connect it to the power grid. So, power cable from here. Now, the question is, should I connect it to here? Yes, I think I will. At least that way I know it's directly connected to the batteries, rather than cutting through there. Actually build another diner. So I'd like to move that one. I don't like where it's placed. So, where are we? Diner. There it is. Do-do.
Resources are low.
There we go. The circle. There you go. And this can be salvaged. One in the morning, two in the evening. Let's, when this is built, we can sort that out. I really like these little wasp drones. So. You should now be producing more than enough food. Yeah, we are
Resources are
producing
low.
good amounts of food now. Oh, that's cute. You know, some buildings have got skins for, some don't, but I don't know what's what sometimes, so I just have to check.
Sector scanned. Research complete.
Oh,
Anomaly found.
Research cooperation, my attention is required. Excellent. Lambda Industries is immensely satisfied with our helping hand in the data analysis and wish to repay us with a reward of our choosing. We could use a helpful hand with our own research projects. You know what? I wonder if that's a permanent increase to sponsor research. If so, that is the most valuable reward from this. So, excellent. My research isn't too bad now, I find. Right, what new anomaly do we have here? It's a key technology. Excellent. Breakthrough technology, however you want to call it. No, take that off. 8, 9. There we go. We're going to slowly work our way around because this is the way the survey machines come. Now let's zoom in. Less than 4 days until we can bring more colonists. That's nice. And let's actually deactivate that. I know that sounds so harsh, but it really stops me having population booms, which are quite bad. So, the next ship will bring in 16 workers. So we have 6 here. So that takes me to 8. There's 8 left. 9. 10. 11. So we'll have 6 left. So we want the research labs and a clinic infirmary. I can't remember what they call it. And I'll be building the research labs right at the moment where the colonists are due to land. Also, I just remembered that means research is completed, which opens up another research slot, which means... where shall we go with this? Let's go with the archaeology. I've been threatening for a while. Really useful building. It holds like 48 colonists. It's ridiculous. And it sits in the middle, which frees up every single one of these for jobs. Also means I can clear those 2 away and still have plenty of room. One may become an outdoors gym, one may become a hotel, so I don't know yet. So we'll see how things go when it comes to that. Let's put a little speed back on. How much have we got in transit? I don't know. How much are you producing per day? 12 per soul. That's quite good. Right, I'm going to construct this, but turn it off as soon as it's done. Ooh, new text are available for
There's
research.
more to the barren environs of the Red
3D
Planet
machining,
than meets
advanced
the eye.
rocketry,
A
murderous
veritable
training,
treasure
microgravity
trove
medicine,
of
sterling
undiscovered
generator.
knowledge.
Let's have a look. Is that the advanced rocketry? Yep. Can bring more people. I think they can bring 20 at the minute, and I don't need more than 20 right now. Can definitely bring 10. Sterling generator, that will get added to the list. Those are amazing bits of technology. Productivity and systematic training. Those are both useful. I mean, I don't have any geologists at the minute. I have no working ones at the very least. That's especially important. What have we got here in this one? That's microgravity medicine medical center. That's basically a hospital building. That improve oxygen and provide oxygen and improve soil quality. We'll think about that one. Battery capacity increase 50%. They're not doing much right now anyway, so sod 'em. Yeah. Right now we'll leave it as is. Oh, what? Have I got a leak? Why are you not working? Broken. Doesn't function during dust storms. Excellent, that's why we have the 2 air tanks. This also doesn't function during dust storms, so why have you not improved to pick up this slack? Because you don't. You have. Total demand 4.1. Say where? You still require water, don't you? I'm not having it. There we go. Requires neither oxygen nor water anymore. So, water demand has dropped to acceptable. Can produce 1.4 more if needed. Well, why couldn't it produce 0.5 more when it was apparently needed? This is also deactivated. Right, I may need to find another water source at this point. Resources are low power. Yeah, not too fussed. And the Moxie's back on. The storm must have ended. Right, let's have a look. Lives. Let's go to the research screen because my bumper to get up into the top corner is not working. It's still not working. Let's just... I don't like this. I don't like it when buttons stop working. Reset it. No. I know there's a way to make it work properly, but for now, it's just going to have to make it do. I'd really love to get rid of that no domes without live support message, but it won't go away right now. Let's see then. Oh, did we have another sector scanned? No, we didn't. Not yet. And you're just going to keep going until my storage is filled. Filled. There we go, that got it working. Just had to hold it apparently. Possibly because a message I was on had disappeared. -1 water. How? 3.6, you're back on. Right, you're producing 1, the other one's producing 2.6.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
I'll have a look at that in a moment. What I want to do, however, is start that construction, because that eases up the draw from the actual exhaustible supply. I also don't want you to have that on. That was on until I actually needed it to kick in. So let me see. That's full. You can store up to 100. What are you guys? Food supplies are growing. That's what I like to see. Right. It seems like things are going smoothly right now, which is quite interesting because I'm not usually this careful. Right. So you're producing 2.1 out of 4. That's fine. If I had another one of these, I could cut that down even further to 0.6. And in fact, I'd like to do that rather than have it chug all the way. So let's... I don't believe I actually have the ability to build one. Nope. However, I do have some money for now at least. I don't understand why my water consumption is negative. Water demand from... If I could turn this off, I would. Consumption. Can I just turn it off as a whole? No.
Anomaly analyzed.
Ooh, excellent.
There's more to the barren environs of the
Automated
red
storage.
than meets the eye.
That's good.
A
That I
veritable
need.
treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you know where to look.
Automated storage, factory amplification, gravity engineering, Martian patents, Martian born adaptability. Right. So when I've got space on the research queue, the automated storage is going down. Onto the research queue at least. I thought I'd... Martian patents... This tech can be is repeatable and can be researched multiple times. It takes more research each time, but yeah, it's handy and it stops me requiring exports quite so frequently. Gravity engineering allows Megadome and Megatrigon Dome. It's good, but it's winning on the diamond now, really. And what was the other one? Martian born adaptability. We're not going to take that one just yet. We should really keep plugging into the biotech, though. So once another one opens, next two researches to be added to the queue is the cheapest thing I can on the biotech list, and then the automated storage. I need both, but let's make things easy for myself by putting a cheaper one first. Anyway, resupply. Supply pod, prefab buildings. Let's do evaporator. No, let's have 2. Then we can take the strain off the actual extractor entirely. So yeah, there we go. That's a couple more of these incoming. Although I think I'll place one down and keep one for a little bit later on, just because it's a good drop. Good thing to drop down when you're just building a dome, so you don't have to stretch too far to a water supply, although this is a nice little area. Oh, gambling needs to start, somebody's become a gambler. Yeah, okay. I got it. 23 hours until I can order more people. From the Amazon.com. Not from Amazon, from Japan. Let's have a look. I don't like having piles of waste rock, so let's drop down in a large rock formation. Just there. Why not?
Sector scanned. Research complete.
Right. So get the research down. Oh, and there it is, jet propulsion. Moisture evaporator. Actually put it here so it ties directly in with the Moxie. It doesn't kick up dust, it doesn't work well in dust. The Moxie doesn't kick dust, doesn't work well in dust. So this is good, and it's far enough away that it won't be from losses for being too close to the other evaporator. And salvage. So that's number 5 metal. And let's also get you upgraded as well. 7 hours, and then I can call in some more colonists, which I am so looking forward to. Alright, so now that I'm ready, almost ready to bring in some more colonists, I want a research lab, which good is only that size, and a where is it? I'm sorry, University School Playing on this smart complex. Next one, infirmary. There it is. So good, they can both be added to this block with the. Oh, hello. But towards the stars. That means my founder period is over, and I can call in more colonists. Looks like we've got a serious adventure ahead of us. Right then, let's do this thing. Resupply, passenger rocket, available residences on Mars. My rocket capacity is 12. I thought it was somewhat higher than that. It's counting on it being somewhat higher than that. So, let's go to the research. Unfortunately, that automated storage is going to have to be dropped off. In favour of the compact passenger module. I don't know why it keeps flashing like that. I apologise if it's annoying. But unfortunately that's going to be another 10 days. If I'd known that, I'd have started on that a lot sooner. However, 12 for now is fine, so let's actually pull that in. Botanist, no specs, no specs. Let's change the filter so that I'm not banning tourists anymore. And I'm only banning children and seniors, that's fine. It makes sense. Perks, flaws, quirks. Good, don't want either of those, that's fine. Don't want wine, don't want whiners, no, god no. Quirks, let's see what, oh, perks, let's see what we've got selected here. No celebrities. Fit gamer, genius, hippie, nerd, religious, rugged, saint, sexy, survivor, workaholic. Quirks. Some of these have been added since I last played this. Guru and vegan. Not barring people for being vegan, but I've not got my way to get them either. You know what? Who have we got over here? Tourist-wise. And let's get rid of somebody with no specialisation. I saw it scuff the one at the top. You. Right, so we're going to have one tourist visiting. Hopefully they have a good experience and pay me lots and lots of monies. So, launch away. Rocket incoming, so that means I need the infirmary in. And also the
sector scanned.
Thank you. Research lab. Oh my god. What does that look like? Rhetorical question, I know exactly what that looks like. And for some recreation that doesn't require an upkeep, open air gym, Loyalty amusement park. Never seen that before. Right, so there's another sector scanned. Let's zoom out. 7. That's all I meant to do. Meteor impact. 8. 9. Food is not a problem right now, it seems. Oh crikey, that filled fast. And I'm pretty sure that's not just because of the few minutes that that's spent with the upgrade turned on. Right, now let's see. You're running so, and you've been upgraded, so you should now be saying you're only producing 0.6 and can produce another 4.4 or 3.4. 3.4. Correct. That's good. That stops this water deposit running out very quickly. Because we're down almost 1,000 already. The rocket's almost here, and my buildings aren't built yet. Could you please get on with my buildings. There we go. Somebody needs to move those.
Sector scanned.
So, there we go, that's been turned off. You all need to hurry up because I need to land this rocket pretty soon. Clear the landing pad. Please clear that sodding landing pad. I can see why you've not.
Cold wave approaching.
Right. Not messing around right now. Universal Depot. Slap it down there. Don't want to, but that needs moving. Thank you, right now. Boom. Let's get my rocket down before anything else happens. This controller winds me up. Quite a lot. Alright, so Universal Depot, salvage. I don't need it right now, and what I will be doing sooner rather than later is putting in the automated depots and getting rid of these two. I'll only be putting two of the automated depots in because they require electronics. Maybe 3 because of the fuel as well. Right. Tourists come to Mars in San Francisco holiday experience, raise their satisfaction with hotels, safaris, and keeping the stats high. After 5 sols, tourists will look for nearby rockets to go home upon return to Earth. We'll give their holiday award 5-star rating at the $7 reward. Excellent!
New
So that would be
have arrived.
you, I'm assuming. Polymers, I am running low, so let's get this party started up again. I'll be honest, I'd rather have those two open and only one on each infirmary shift. So that's that on full whack. Let's close that. Right, you're more than juicy enough, so let's actually close that off for now. If it needs to, I will close. Right. 2 open job spots, 1 unemployed. So, where are we with that? You require maintenance. Oh, you do. I like that one. Thank you. No. On the plus side, I should no longer have anything going without breaking down, I should say. We've got food left to unload and fuel left to unload.
Resources are low.
Oh yes, I'm aware that resource. Oh, actually no, I wasn't aware that resources were low. 1.1 per sol, consuming 0.8. That's good enough for me right now. Right, you know what? Let's see if we can't find anything planetary to do. Right, Project Mist, additional inventory, requires 6 drones and 12 hours. Outcome, breakthrough. You know, that might be worthwhile. I mean, my drones aren't doing a tremendous amount right now. RC Commander, expedition time 12 hours, outcome new technologies. Both are good. Both are very good. What have we got here? Portier. That requires every single one of my drones, which I am not prepared to do right now. Research progress. 4 medics. I don't think I got 4 medics. Yukon, 3 botanists. I may actually have those 3 botanists. Again, 8 drones, far too many for me right now. RC Commander, breakthrough. So we've got a couple which are worth looking at. Right, so if I had 2 rockets, I'd send one to Project Mist and one to Project Hinterland. Now, I think that the breakthrough is more important, so
sector scanned.
I will lose all but one of my drones. In order to continue with this. Consumes 10 power. 2.3 per sol predicted. That's good.
Breakthrough discovered.
Printed electronics. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Drone prefabs to be constructed in the drone assembly using metals instead of electronics. Yes. That needs to be prioritized. And the compact engineering, I'm afraid, can get removed for now, but this is definitely priority. Because while I can build drone prefabs at the minute in the drone assembler, they require electronics, and I don't particularly want. Oh, crikey. Requires electronics to make this. Until I've got rare metals coming in, I'm still very dubious about producing anything which requires electronics. Right, so let's land you.
Resources are low.
Right, so at night, yeah, we need more storage.
Our colonists are suffering from hypothermia.
Dumb switcher here, he says which. Okay. That's because I don't have enough power stored to keep that. Powered through the night, so let's look at the power, get some more power accumulators. I'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not sure how many of these will charge or how quickly. However, they are going to be very important in the cold wave. Safe measure, let's slap another one of these bad boys down. Come on, daytime. There we go, and the power grid should stabilize, please. Or am I just not producing enough power in general? I'm not producing enough power in general. Oh, crikey. No. There's a thing I wasn't expecting, but that's because I have a lot going on in this one shift. Get to whenever the afternoon shift starts, and then that will balance out slightly. Has the afternoon shift started yet? Not yet. Come on. Tick, tick, tick. Tick, tick, boom. There, right. Power production shot up. Oh wow, where have all my polymers gone? Into building these. Of course they have. Yep.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Oh, hello. Anomaly we have here. I'll be honest, I have rattled myself now because I have now overstretched myself slightly. Really? cold wave starts in 3 hours. So I'll keep an eye on when that returns and get that other drone commander in ASAP. I think I still have the, yeah, I've still got a couple of machine parts down there to pair that with. So. Cold snap starts, everything gets screwed. As soon as we have enough, I need that upgrade. Minus 63 at night. That is shocking.
Anomaly analyzed.
Minus 54 in the morning. Holy hell. Nothing here has power. Oh, this is risking a game over.
Anomaly analyzed.
The experiment. Oh, right, come on. Charge. Calm down. Scientist barges into your office and says they have an important climate experiment to make. Quick to assure you the experiment's perfectly safe. Yeah, you know what? Test near done.
Research complete.
Research complete on the printed electronics. Result. Now then, 88% away. Anomaly analyzed. Let's see what we have. Oh, whoops. Anyway, research. Let's see what we've uncovered for research now. General training, social. Yeah. Oh, atomic accumulator. That's very nice when it can be used. Oh my Christ. Right, so let's get that queued. Still at minus 54 with all the solar panels running. Minus 12 with all the solar panels running. Oh wow. This is rough. Get that going. Hopefully it's not actually frozen over yet. And it was not going to. Whew. Right. That's a relief. Not enough water. Should have enough water. Not because that hasn't produced. Alright, this is... These cold temperatures are worse than I thought. Oh literally a day and a half left of this.
Sector scanned.
What's the sterling generator require for upkeep? Is it just polymers or is it just metal? What? Polymers? You know what? I've just recalled that this. It's not great, but it patches a bit of the gap. This can be powered off for a while to, and also this can be powered off to reduce usage. Currently plus 18 with those turned off. Right. Right, yeah, these cold waves are incredibly...
Research complete.
Incredibly rough. Right, you know what? I'm gonna send you back to Earth. I don't think I'm going to have lost anybody from this. But this is rough. Right, let's turn off your automation. Finish job. 3 hours to go. 2. 1. As soon as that's done, our power should come back on, kick in, and the increased consumption should fall. We should be back to producing a lot more energy than I require.
Sector scanned.
That was genuinely nerve-wracking. Oh. Research, not buildings? Where are we? Oh, building unlocked drone hub, not shuttle hub. Right. Not that I actually know where the shuttle hub is. It's there. Yeah. Next to the subsurface heater. I'm breathing again at last. you need to get working because I'm going to need polymers way soon. And your estimated production per day is 1, and I'm looking at a half per sol, so that's fine for now. You're waiting for the polymers for the upgrades. Goody. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to demolish both of these.
Research complete.
And hope that I manage to start production on things before the next cold wave kicks in. So you need 1 polymer for the repair. So where's that polymer going? Is that going for the repair, or is that going for build, construction, or what? Good question. Nobody's answered it yet. It has gone for upgrade. Right. So you now have your upgrade running. It's all very, very good. You're waiting on 2 polymers, and this one over here is waiting for the one
Sector
for the
scan.
Oh, 7 surface polymers. Right, let's pause this right now. You there. That's not polymers. Polymers. Oh, crikey. So this is the one where it's got surface polymers. That means there's been a meteor strike, so that would help the... If I looked for... That would be... Let's see what we've got. Metals. Yeah, if I look, try and find a meteor impact, that's metals. Polymers, polymers. Right, so... Get over there and gather those polymers, please. Try not to get wrecked by the dust spouts. Let's see, where are we? Large dumping site. Let's put another one down because I know that it's going to fill this up too quickly, but... Oh, good, good, good. You're not getting wrecked by those dust geysers. 4... 5, 6, 7. Right, let's pause this so I can control you before the dust spouts kick up again. And over here, over here, over here, over here. polymer storage. Unload. Unload. So that's exactly what I need, and it can be so helpful right now. Feeling when you realise you can breathe again after something stressful. Right, so whereabouts are you with those? You're nearly back. Have a tourist somewhere. Let's see if I can find them. Colonists, there we go. Specialization perk plus floor specialization, that's the one. Set filter, and I want tourists. What? Seven souls on Mars, so she's waiting to go home. Right, so let's don't particularly want to bring another rocket in yet. However, another, what have we got? 5 colonists would be actually really helpful, so let's do that. Let's bring in passengers. Just clear this list. Right, so let's bring in another couple of tourists. Because I want to. You and what's you? Youth, female, no specialization. No. Let's bring in another botanist, another engineer. We got a youth engineer. Ah, sorry. Let's bring you in. I like you. And one more. Let's bring in a medic if there is one. Yes. Launch anyway, because I know that I have somebody waiting to leave. Right, I remember why I put you just here before then. So that you could still range off on the enemy. Actually, not. Let's give it a minute and see where you
complete.
Adaptive probes, excellent. Research done. Research screen open. dust repulsion doesn't matter for me right now. That's second on the list. That arcology is going to take a while. Martian aerodynamics, yeah, let's add that onto the list just for the sake of argument. And also the Stirling generator research, even though that's not going to be that drastic right now. Tell you what though, we'll close you off, because you've no need to be open anymore. You've done your job, and I thank you for it. Seven, 8, 9. Almost ready to get started on the what is that? That's not it's a research site. Right, so what do
Sector
vistas
scanned.
do? Comfort of all residences when in the radius of the dome. Right, got you. This, I'm actually liking this map. It's just a bit... It's been difficult to get rolling on. And those cold spans, woof, are they bad? However, we are cracking on and doing pretty well. Your ability to have gone and got those was so helpful. I really need that arcology research completed, however. That's going to take a while. Rocket just there.
New colonists have arrived.
So arrive a bunch of colonists. And so will depart one when ready.
Resources are low.
Yep, I'm well aware of that. Where are we? We now need 2. Planetary view. Capture meteors. Nope. Planetary view. Which one just produces research progress? This one, and requires 6 drones. Off you go when you finish to refuel. food to finish unloading. Then once we've come back from this expedition with my progress on the once you've come back with the research progress, then you can bugger off back to Earth and take the tourists ready to leave with you. If you take long enough, you might end up taking all 3 back with you.
Sector scanned.
Nearly loaded with fuel. One more fuel and then you can get out of my face. Off you go. 2 million in funds and 1 applicant. Clearly they didn't enjoy the visit that much. And that's unfortunate. What are we at? We're an hour and a half. Depending on how things go, and if I'm maybe called away, I'm gonna go for another half hour and then call it quits. It's been nearly 6 hours stream today, so that's good, in my opinion. So I got 2 unemployed. Don't know how.
Anomaly analyzed.
Only 3. I say only 3,000. $3,000's amazing. So, obviously, it's nearly a third off the big research project. Let me see then what we got going on. Oh yeah, there we go. Do-do-do-do-do. Come back down. Come back to drone. And return to Earth when ready. But I can't tell you to do that until you're fully fueled. So we are moving onwards. We are producing a lot of food. I don't think we're going to have any problem feeding these colonists. I may move the farm to an external building, if I indeed have that as an option right now. I think I should have though. Full farm. No, I thought I did. I thought external farms were a thing. Huh.
Sector scanned.
Oh, every sector scanned increases how quickly I reach that archaeology. And I need that archaeology so much. Bye bye rocket. Steam rocket blast off at the speed of light. So we're now prepared to fight like that. Polymer production is good. Machine components production is also good. $761. You are killing it in there. Go you guys. Right, so when I have the archaeology up and figure out how many people that will actually allow me to cram into this dome, I will then possibly open up a second shift at the research lab. Oh, these wasp drones are so useful. I like them a lot. Do I actually have a machine? The ability to build a machine factory yet, though? Just full-on machine parts factory. No. So when the archaeology is up, you get a second work shift. Because at the end of the day, what I need is really to just maximise what I'm managing. Maximise my current industry. Production 3, demand 1.2. So
Sector scanned.
Doing
Anomaly
all right.
found.
Oh, hello anomaly. What are you? And you're a breakthrough anomaly. Excellent. Oh, that makes me happy as well. 89% of the way to the archaeology. Oh, sorry, 83%. Where is my explorer anyway? Oh, you've got a long drive. So, the tunnel, can I just build like another exit to it? I mean, I'll just put that there. Probably could, you know? I mean, I don't think it'd be any faster. Well, it would actually. Yeah, what I'm thinking is I could put a tunnel entrance here and one over here. So just my vehicles could transport straight from there to there, not including the drone hub that I'm going to need to put down, but that would make not a lot of sense thinking about it. once I've got the... Although it would mean that I could link the two grids here and over there together very easily without having to chain the water and power from over here to over there through pipes and wires. That could be a stupidly overpowered way of doing it, and I'm going to try it. However, until then, for little munchkin robots that don't have a lot to do,
breakthrough discovered.
superior cables. I've never seen that one before. What do you do? Superior cables, instant and free power cable construction. Power cable does not suffer from power faults. Oh, free power cables. Excellent. When I've got space in my queue, that will go in. I mean, it shouldn't take long. 84%, I think possibly when that's done, might pop my archaeology. Although I do remember the archaeology is quite a high cost structure to build.
Dust storm approaching.
Oh no! Dust storm's not too bad these days. What have we got here?
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Ooh, another anomaly. What are you? You're just interesting readings. So let's run this through. In fact, if I did do a tunnel, I could just put the second one straight next to this, have them connected to the same grid. I like that idea. Oh,
the explorer made a thorough scan of the anomaly site, but couldn't find anything.
Oh, great. That's always fun. Oh, it was a sensor glitch. Or was it? No, it was.
Research complete.
Excellent. Right. No dawdling on this one. Archaeology, 60 concrete, 10 polymers. Have enough of both. 4 polymer maintenance. Don't care. The entrances are pointing towards the doorways. Let's cycle the visual variants. For this shorter dome, for this small dome, I think I want that. The smaller spire. Actually, you know what? No. I love the massive spire. So in that goes. And this then gets slapped up to high priority. This gets slapped down to low. And then when the drones get their asses in gear, this gets built. Genuinely, the archaeology is one of my favourite structures in this, because it houses so many. Polymer maintenance is about to kind of shoot up, but meh. I mean, to be honest, no more than building 4 of these, which are all about to fritz out anyway, so right, what's next on the research list? the jet propulsion. However, I feel like those superior cables should go to the top of the research list. 550? Hello, why? I'm not sure why that's baselining at 550 at the minute on my research, but you know what? If it is, it is. I'll take it. I've got to assume that something I did increase that, so... And up goes the archaeology. I did not think I'd actually get this done before the end of the stream. I am actually very glad that I have. I mean, look at that. That line in the middle, just where the cursor is where the roof of the dome is. That tells you how tall this fucking thing is. 32 homes. Not as many as I thought. Let's see what we got. We have... That's technologies. I think this is a breakthrough. Yep. Excellent. So let's get back over here. 32, as I say, is not as many as I thought. However, it's a good amount, and it's an extra 6 jobs, which is, I believe, a second shift here and a second shift here. Both of which are highly desirable. Homes for everybody. And let's have a look at my tourists. Mission for nope. Command center. There it is. Colonists. How long have you been here? So 7 and 7. So you're both ready to go home. And I'm not bringing any more tourists in because I don't want them. What I need is engineers, I believe. And yeah, engineers and scientists. So, controller, please. Passenger rocket. Just move everybody here. 1 scientist, 1 engineer. 2 scientists, 2 engineers, 3 engineers, 3 scientists. It's adult, middle-aged, adult, middle-aged, adult. So 2 engineers and middle-aged. Are there any younger engineers here? No. Alright. So, launch you. Now I have a rather empty looking dome again.
Breakthrough discovered.
Neural empathy. Hello. It's also a new one. Empath. Empaths raise the morale of all colonists in the dome. The effect starts with other empaths. That's not actually that impressive for me. So let's rattle this on through. The best thing is now I can build another archaeology. Actually, you know what? I'm going to... I don't know what I'm going to put in one of them. Maybe a nursery and a school. I'm not sure. Maybe start opening up the ability of having Martian borns. Nursery, schools full size, isn't it? New text reveals.
There's more to the barren environs of the
Deep
red
scanning,
planet than meets
scanning
the
hanging
eye.
gardens, plasma cutters,
A veritable treasure
Let's
trove.
have a look. Plasma cutter sounds interesting. Right, that's the deep scanning. Oh crikey, this list goes down. Rare metals extractor production increased by 50%. That's a good upgrade. Waste rock liquefaction slowly converts waste rock into concrete. Handy, very handy. Those two are incredibly useful researches, but also incredibly long time to research. Rover printing, meh, not really all that interested in that. Supportive community, scannings. I don't have a lot here that I want to actually research. I mean, I know I've got to research most of it anyway, but for now, I'm good as I am. So what I'm going to do actually, oh, that's 2 maintenance on that. That's the problem. I don't want to just...
Resources are low.
Yes, I know they are. I don't want to just keep putting down things right now which require electronics for maintenance until I have a way of actually producing electronics. But I absolutely am going to put in one end of the tunnel here and one over here for when let's have a look, where will I put it? I'll put it here, I think. Put a nice big dome in here, which does require certain researches. So, where's my research screen? And I believe it's in this column. Megadome and Megatrigon Dome. So yeah, that will get added to the bottom of this research list after the current research is finished. On the production is 2.3. Maintenance is 1.6, so we're on a slight improvement schedule on
Sector
that.
scanned.
Can't land that during a dust storm, so I've just got to wait that one out. However, before I do... Ooh, nope, that's the infirmary. That's adding in, and that's adding in. So when that lands, that's where these people will go. Those are the jobs I'm bringing the people in for. Alright, so 18 hours. Whew. This has been entertaining. How am I still producing 11 excess at night? That's insane. That's these two. 25.8. How are you producing so much? Dust storm increases the rate at which turbines produce power. There we go, so even at night in a dust storm, these two are producing nicely. Right, research. Get that going. And finally we'll be able to get the shuttle bay, shuttle station, whatever you want to call it. It's barely ticked down. Same with that, but I mean, that's what this is for down here. This is to pick up the slack. Although we're out of machine parts down here nearly, so... Are you really running that through the tunnel? Yeah, it's the quickest way actually, I suppose. Superior cables research complete. Excellent. Right, so let's get this down.
New colonists have arrived.
Right, so there should be enough jobs for everybody now. I mean, tourists don't work, so there shouldn't be any open jobs.
Sector scanned. Resources are low.
Right, so let me see. Oh, wow, they didn't like their holiday. Social relaxation, shopping, safari, and gambling. I shouldn't have any open jobs. What's going on here? Right, that's that. That shouldn't have anything open. It's fine. It's fine. That's fine. It's also fine. I bet yours. Yep. Right. As soon as you're ready to go, I will send you off. 220.1 out of 250. Excellent. So just move over there. Departing tourists. 9 million funds and 1 applicant. They are so generous. Oof. I don't understand why there's still 2 open jobs. Although, to be honest, at the minute, alright, so if we've got 4 botanists there, I'll close that off. Engineer, and geologist. Meh, let's close it off. polymers is low, and it's going to take a while for that to build back up. That's my... oh, wow. It's probably accelerated my research a little more than I expected. There we go. Let's get those scanning.
Sector scanned.
You know what? Let's actually buy in some polymers, I think. And get this next tunnel functional. So if I put it right next to it, like, that won't fit, that don't unlock. That does, but not in a way that I'd like it to.
Cold wave approaching.
Ooh, I'm still scared of cold waves. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna attach that there, like so. Oh. No, I'm gonna move it there and then I'll... Too far from tunnel entrance, right, so what is the limit on this? Right, so that's still a fair old distance. If I put it one here and one down here, I could put another one just here, and then up here somewhere. That way I could just literally string it across the map still. It's a theory. I'd like to connect everything into a single power grid. Or life support grid, whatever you want to call it at this point. Right. Okay. We have, however, hit the 2 hour mark, and the fact that I'm saving this marks the end of this particular stream, I beg your pardon. We've come kind of a long way from that particular little screenshot. Let's try and get a similar view for this one. Doesn't look like we've expanded much, but we've done a lot. That archaeology is no mean feat. And I believe I will actually do that little extension across the... Let's actually do this then. Drop that off, and drop that off the list. Now, if I'm going to... I will... Like, this is very last second thing, so... Too far from working growth marker, so there is... furthest this way I can get it to go. Too far from tunnel entrance, uneven terrain. However, that's not too far, so what sector is this?
Sector scanned.
So get that one on the go. And then the next one is going to be either this one or this one. But I want this one first. I should get a decent sensor boost scanner. Sensor, yeah, whatever. I know what I mean. But because I'm dropping it right in the corner of there, that will make sense. Then these two, and then I can build the other one up here. The only problem will be getting the materials for the other one down to here, but I'm not too worried about that, because all I'm going to do, like I say, is just string straight across with the cables and wires. And then I'll have things ready to go over here. So what one is that one? Reverse the order, and then do that. So anyway, let's end on this particular scene. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a good evening. Thank you for watching at any point in the future if you decide to watch this back. Sorry if I'm not entertaining. I try to be. So, for everyone watching, present, future, I thank you, and I wish you just be safe. Take care now.